Well, hello, everybody. This is Elisa Chastain with the Rebel Crone, and I'm coming to you today with an update on what's happening in my world and what's happening with the Rebel Crone. Now, it's been a while since I've done a video. In fact, the last video I did was earlier in the year. So it's been kind of a few months here of me focusing on other projects. And the big project that I just got done with was completing my second novel. It's a metaphysical adventure. It's part 2 from book 1. And this book, I'm telling you what, it took me about almost 4 years to write and finish. Now, I did a move in the meantime and a lot of other things happening. I launched the Rebel Crone, but I've been working on it and really growing and developing as an author. And this book to me is a real culmination of all my creativity. It's taken everything that, I don't know, it's taken a lot of creative energy. Let's put it this way to put this together, because in this metaphysical adventure, I really weave together all the things that are so important to me, all the incredible, the areas I like to explore, like alternative realities, alternative truths. I shouldn't say alternative truth, but what the truth really is, because what we're living in now could be said very easily is the alternative truth. Um, anyway, so it's been just this exciting challenge of putting together a whole cosmology that represents what I feel about the world that we live in, what's going on, who's doing what to who, and how do we move through it in a powerful way. And it's set in this really fantastical experience with the main character. Anywho, got it done. Yay, what a celebration. A lot of work. It's in the process of getting formatted right now, and then I'll have author's copies made through Amazon so that I can go through and read it and make any kind of edits that need to be done. If any of you are familiar with writing and have done books, like when you edit something on a piece of paper, print it, as opposed to in book form, you see it differently and you'll catch things that you couldn't catch before. So I'm excited to see what I catch, what maybe slip by, which are always little grammatical errors and things that, they can be a little hard to capture all of those. But that's just taken my main focus since the new year. Got that completed. Very excited about it. I've been organizing and doing some events for Archaics with a friend of mine, Jason Brashears. So that's been a fun little addition into all the other things going on. But the Rebel Crone and doing videos, it just wasn't the time for me. And maybe you can relate to this in your own life, that there are cycles for things. And the older we get, the wiser we get about these things. And we know not to push them. If it's not in focus, it's just not in focus. The world's not going to come to end if I don't do another video for a while, which I had to reconcile that in my own heart and mind, because I pressure myself to accomplish. But anyway, so I had this wonderful break of just kind of stepping back, focusing on other stuff, sorting some things out internally with myself and, in my own world. And that has been really, really instrumental in this next phase that I'm launching with my YouTube channel and a new podcast that's going live tomorrow morning. And this podcast is called Wisdom of the Modern Crone. And in it, I'm going to be all about interviewing modern crones. And these are very special older women. These are older women to me that epitomize the beauty and power and grace that is available to us as we age. Not everybody embraces it. Not every woman becomes a crone. But those that do, those that are able to step into this incredible arena of being a wise one, that they are remarkable people. And this is who I am highlighting in the new podcast. So be prepared. I've got exceptional women that I can't wait to bring to you. And you can hear about their life experiences, what they've learned through the journey that they've undergone. And I'm telling you what, they are so inspiring. They're so real. And these are such in-depth conversations about consciousness, about physicality, about bridging the two with our higher selves and what that path has looked like for them. So I find I'm inspired by them, and I think you will be inspired too. So my podcast, The Wisdom of the Modern Crone, will also be put out on various platforms, different podcast platforms. What those are right now, I'm not sure, but I will let you go. Oh, I have a little visitor right now, Bugsy. Oh, no, Bugsy Kids. That was a pass through. I was going to give you an update. I'm a mom of 3 cats. So that was Bugsy, the oldest one, who was doing a little drive-by. Actually, you could see him up there behind the screen moving around and taking a bath and just being a cat. Anyways, love them, love my babies. Anyway, so exciting time here in my world because of the book getting done, the other projects I'm working on, the launching of this new podcast, and more videos coming up. So I'm ready to step back into the flow of sharing with you how I view life, how I view, especially because this is what's most important to me, is our connection to the invisible realms. And one of my gifts is really being able to distill things down in a very simple, easy to understand perspective. So I hope that you enjoy my perspective. Be prepared. There's going to be more. Oh, here he comes. Come on, Bugsy. You want to say hi? Hi, everybody. This is Bugsy. Hello. Oh, I'm just a little shy. I've never been on camera before. So this is his first time. Got to forgive him for that, but he needs some mama encouragement and hugs. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, so that's my update right now. It's beautiful here in Santa Fe this time of year. I just got done getting my garden partially planted, but got all the beds ready, and lots of veggies I'm going to be growing this year, and some beautiful flower beds and herb beds too. So that's exciting. I've got a little more planning to do today, and then maybe doing some seeds and stuff later. But anyways, that's a real passion of mine, is having a garden, getting my hands dirty and just getting in and working with Mother Nature in that very specific way. Tell you what, there's nothing more satisfying to me than going out at the end of the day, going to my garden and picking a whole bunch of beautiful fresh vegetables and coming in and making a delicious meal out of it. That, to me, I love that. I love that simplicity and naturalness about growing your own food. So I encourage you, if you don't have the space outside, just get a pot. Even if you just put a few herbs in, put in some beautiful basil or some parsley or some cilantro, some chives, or just any of the little beautiful basic herbs, and have those right there. Mint's such a glorious one to grow. So you can pick a little freshness and put into, and bring a little liveness into your meals. Okay, so that is it for today, and I'm happy to be back with you. Stay tuned tomorrow, which will be Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, because the new podcast will be launching right on YouTube. And then I'll have some more videos and stuff available to you. My book will be out, published probably, hopefully mid-summer. It'll be all done and ready to go out. Anyways, thank you so much. And as always, I'm signing out with peace from within, because that's where it all starts. And actually, that's where it all ends too. Except there are no real endings. We just get to go on and on, explore new, bigger vistas every time. So anyways, peace be with you. Talk to you soon.